But as we were saying at the start of the show, the ECAC standings are so tight. Clarkson right now in second. But if you come away with 6 points in a weekend, you can jump 5 spots. If you come away with no points, you can drop 5 spots. And it's going to be true the rest of the season. Underway on this Friday night here in New Haven. Our referees Cameron Lynch and Robert Paterkin, Patrick DiPuzzo and Dylan Lewis on the lines. Now the note on Clarkson that stands out more than anything is that they are absolutely perfect on the road this season. The only unbeaten and untied road team in America at 7-0-0 as O'Donnell gets to this puck, crashes in, and Stark had to make a save, lost his stick, it's thrown in front and tipped in. 31 seconds in, and Clarkson already leads 1-0. Talon Sigurdsson gets the goal.
Well, the Bulldogs get the puck deep right off the opening draw. Then a quick turnover, the puck goes the other way. And look at this effort, just muscling his way around the puck as Sean O'Donnell pulls Stark way out of the crease. Stark's stick is nearly up in the press box with us, so he's stickless, doesn't know where the puck is, and then the putback has a wide open net, even though there's a sea of jerseys around there. And like you mentioned, Sigurdsson just turns and finds it.
Both teams with fourth line right wingers with the last name O'Donnell. They are not related. Sean for Clarkson and Ronan for Yale. This knocked down in front. Sigurdsson score! Second of the period. 2-0 for Clarkson.
No, that's just a rough turnover in the defensive zone. The Bulldogs are breaking out. This is an attempted clear out that goes into the jersey of a Yale defender. Sullivan shot it right into Will Richter, and it falls right to the feet of Ellis Rickwood, who sets up beautifully the second Clarkson goal here. Stark just getting to position in time, but a couple of jerseys in front of him, and he's got to go post to post.
One back to Taylor. Moving into space, shoots and scores! Tate Taylor, 3-0, Golden Knights.
A lot of traffic in front of Stark. It's tough for any goaltender to stop this one. But a well-placed shot in the offensive zone in the dying seconds of this first period, right off the face-off. Heads up all the way, has a little space, so he walks to the center of the zone, high slot, and just rips it.
Second goal this season for Tate Taylor. And the beginning and end of the period. Trey Taylor, but he's able to go pick it up. O'Donnell out to the point. Now it's Zach Wagner. In deep, Frias tried to stuff it, and he scores! A power play goal for Julian Frias.
Might take a look at this one, but it's stuffed in from right below the goal line. Tried a quick wraparound, and one of the taller bodies on this Yale team. The Bulldogs work the puck low. He's sitting right on that near side post, and he just keeps whacking at it while it's loose. Sarsland unable to knock him down. So the Bulldogs appear to have broken through. Got their first one of the game. You see it fall under Langenegger there and slide below through the goal line. We got the overhead view here. The Seas just keeps whacking at it.
They've already gone in to look at this.
Try to go down and kill some more time off the penalty.
He had a shorthanded goal earlier this year against BU. Ryan Taylor's pass knocked away by Gamble. Bouncing puck ahead. Barlev wide, shorthanded, score!
What a move by Barlev Weiss. Take a look here. Clear out kind of gets deflected, so it takes a weird hop just inside the blue line. Not enough time for Langenegger to come out and play it to safety. And what a move again by Elan Barlev Weiss right here. All alone, has a little bit of time to pick his head up, picks his spot and fires.
Assist numbers in his career. This year, the goal scoring has really improved. He has 9 already this year, which is tied for his career high. And we're just past the midway point of the campaign. Pass in front. They score! Right on cue. Arton Martino. And it's back to a 2-goal lead for Clarkson.
I mean, what a chaotic game this has been. You're talking about Martino. He finds himself in front of the net. He's been firing the puck well all season long. Now he picks up his 10th goal of the year. And then a dump in here. Just a quick hit, and that's what Clarkson does. They use their bias to their advantage once again. As you see behind the net, a hit is laid, send it right to the front, and that's where you find Martino just streaking to the net, uncovered. Attempts as well, nearly identical. Seemed like the first 20 minutes just took the Bulldogs by surprise, giving up a few goals to Clarkson. Just knocked on their heels in the first 30 seconds.
Richardson finds Martino to the net. He scores! Second goal for Artson Martino. 5-2 Clarkson.
This is a really good pass as it turns into an odd player rush, and Martino just has a lot of time where he can do really what he wants here. Right in the neutral zone, a quick 2-on-1 rush as Richter has to back check as the forward hooker, the only defenseman back. Martino receives this pass, and he puts a great move on Jack Stark and slides it behind him for his second goal of this game.
The one that really stands out was towards the end of the second period when it was 4-2 and he made that great save on Andrechuk. O'Hearn finds O'Donnell. He scores! Team leading 7th goal for Ronan O'Donnell.
Boy, can this kid shoot the puck. Great setup by the Bulldogs. Not out of it yet. Back to a 2-goal game with a little over half of the period left. Bulldogs right back to work in the offensive zone. They're moving the puck around. Haven't been able to establish a lot of pressure of the last minute, but O'Donnell on the right wing side. Again, the puck played up towards the boards. Good keep-in. Couple smart plays from the Bulldogs. They work it around, get it point to point. They go D to D.
And finally, Clarkson takes the puck back. Trey Taylor. Taylor, one-timer, they score! A hat trick for Artson Martino.
Good puck movement by Clarkson here. Bulldogs try to look for a shorthanded opportunity, so the unit's a little tired already with Briggs Gamble on the rush. Him being joined by a couple of other players. Clarkson able to get the puck out, set up for a moment, and they just work it around the perimeter. Martino on the far side, set up for the one-timer. And like you mentioned, his third of the game gets the hat trick on the power play, and that all but ices this one. First round bye, or that first round home game.
O'Donnell again! Second of the game. It's 6-4.
That fourth line once again coming through for the Bulldogs. Richter, Wagner, and O'Donnell putting in the work in the offensive zone. Keeping things interesting here.
Second 2-goal game this year for Ronan O'Donnell. The first was against St. Lawrence. Barkholt shoots it down. He scores! And that should wrap up the victory for the Golden Knights. Down to the final seconds. Clarkson remains perfect on the road this season. The Golden Knights win 7-4 here in New Haven.